good evening. Tonight on Art Soul, we ask the question, is Britain in danger of becoming an oxbow lake of headless proportions in Europe's riverscape? Or can our meanderings be stopped before we disappear up a silt-ridden cravat and into a hinterland of negation? We answer that question later, but first we profile the work of composer Labian Quest. For 3 decades now, the terraces of England's soccer stadia have echoed to songs of passion, emotion and abuse. The hermit Labian Quest is almost solely responsible for these charming quasi-Wagnerian battle cries. Filmed here outside his beloved Arsenal Stadium Noir, Labian has invited the Art Soul cameras into his modest 9-hole pitch and putt maisonette to give his first interview in over 9 decades.
Who the fucking hell are you? Who the fucking hell are you? And repeat and fade.
That's marvellous, Labian, almost Hessian in its phrasing. But tell me this, if I were to put that song on an operating table, cut it open and open it up, what would I find inside?
You would find passion, strength. It's a generic piece concerning identity and belonging, designed to create a tension and invite a response, indeed, from the opposite end of the stadia.
But answer me this, what kind of response would you ideally like the song to inspire?
Well, bearing in mind that most of my work is almost exclusively performed by young men who do manual work, there are many responses. You're going to get your fucking head kicked in. You're going to get your fucking head kicked in. You're going to get your fucking head kicked in. Or something that maybe raises the lyrical stakes a little bit, builds it up a little bit more. Fuck 'em all. Fuck 'em all. United, West Ham, Liverpool. Because we are the Arsenal. We are the best. We are the Arsenal. Now fuck off the rest. Fuck 'em all. Do you see?
I love the work. It's like a hand-shanded Viennetta, placed with some care inside a fridge. But the fridge is shaped more or less like a vagina.
Oh, Merlin. Oh, you're shitter!
Well, that's your goal kick accompaniment.
Yeah, that's right. Tease up, lads.
Labian, if I could be so bold as to broach the subject of payment, how can I put this? The working class piss-stained binmen who commission your work afford to pay for it.
Do you know what my payment is?
No.
Merlin? I deal exclusively in a currency called happiness.
Jesus Christ.
Just seeing the lads' faces light up when I present them with a new piece, that's enough for me. Who could ask for more?
Well, I fucking could for starters. And there's no tea in here. Look at that.
We're playing.
Oh, right, huh.
Labian Quest is neither an agent nor a publisher, preferring a hands-in approach to business, which allows him to tailor his work precisely to his client's needs.
And what's the general sentiment you'd like the piece to convey? General poverty, bad housing, lovely, and a focus on poor diet. How fabulous. Okay, well, how about 8:30ish? Tuesday. Give you time to learn it. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. In your Everton slums, in your Everton slums, you look in the dustbin for something to eat. You find a dead cat and you think it's a treat. In your Everton slums.
So, Labian Quest, how would you like history to remember you?
Well, fondly, I hope, possibly in a bobble hat. I suppose I am in the unique position of being an unsung hero and at the same time a sung hero. One more for the road?
No.
Come on.
we've heard enough.
Come on, Merlin.
Stop it!
Labian Quest. Next on Arts Hole, we hand over to resident television columnist The Quill, who has the irritating habit of referring to himself in the third person. He'll be plunging his chocolate proboscis into the crumbling world of showbiz reporter Dennis Pennis.
I mean, given the choice between Gateway and Safeway, I'd do Gateway every time. I mean, I just, as a place to work, it's a much better environment, it really is.
Dennis Pennis. The Quill hears that all is not well in the court of the Ginger Menace. Indeed, the Quill has it from prime source that the punk may have been sunk. What's he on about, I hear you say? Well, before I let you catch up with me, let's take a look at what the Quill certainly hopes will be Pennis's last ever interview clips package.